What up, cuz? How you doing? Titan, stop being so loud. What's up? How you doing? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. What's up, Ty? How you doing? Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. We hear you? Okay, that's what's up. We hear you all national. What's up, Rhonda? Trucker Rhonda, how you doing? What's up, Lenny Max? We can hear me? Okay, that's what's up. That's good. That's good. Ty, Myrtle Beach. What's up? How you doing from Myrtle Beach? Someone said, I had so many fake pages reaching out, acting as you. You must be Guapo. You must be talking about on TikTok. Is it on TikTok? Because I got like 20 to 30 fake pages on TikTok. All my pages, all my platforms is just at Box Truck Shawty. I don't have no 5, no underscore, no nothing. And I'm never going to just be inboxing nobody. So if you get an inbox from me, it's not me. Yep. So just report them pages, man. I've been reporting them to TikTok. That's why I barely be on TikTok, because TikTok they refuse to take down the fake pages. So I don't really even like TikTok like that. So I barely post on there a little bit. But yeah, that's not me on there. Like I said, on all my platforms, it's at Box Truck Shawty. I don't have no underscore, no 5s. I ain't going to be hitting you up about no crypto, hit you up about nothing. So I'm not going to be in your inbox. So if you get an inbox from me out of the blue, then it ain't me. I can guarantee you that. Someone say, Richmond, VA, what's up? How you doing? What's good? Someone said, what's good? You do Amazon, right? Yes, sir. I do Amazon. I've been doing it for 3 years now. January 2021 is when I first started doing Amazon Relay. So I'm 3 and almost a half years in. Doing Amazon Relay. That's like where 99% of my business come from, revenue, is Amazon Relay. And then I also do a little bit of DAT load board. Depends on what time my loads get to a certain spot. But y'all know how my lives go. I don't have a script or anything like that. I just start asking questions. But I just want to recap for everybody. I want to thank everybody that came out, that showed up. It was a guest speaker. You were somebody in the audience, a box head. You came there for logistics. You came there for real estate, or even business credit. It was a dope event. I mean, a real dope event. Had a great turnout, over 130 some people. It was a real touching event. You know what I'm saying? Hearing people say they drove from Virginia, they drove from Oklahoma, from Arkansas. People flew from Cali, New York, Texas, Detroit. I mean, you name it, where they came. And like I said, it was a real dope, positive event. I even learned stuff. Like the whole event, I ain't sat down not one time. I stood up the whole time because I was a student too. Like I always tell y'all, I'm constantly learning. Become obsessed with anything you want to learn. And I learned a lot, especially about business credit, about real estate, some things I didn't know. Even about hazmat and just about a lot of stuff. Like every guest speaker brought something different to the table, some value to the meet and greet. And that was my whole purpose, man, of putting you in the room and like letting you guys get value. Because y'all know my story about Amazon Relay. If you want Amazon Relay, I'm your guy. However, I wanted to let you guys know that there's other ways that you can make money in logistics. There's other ways you can make money in real estate. There's other ways you can, if you need funding, you got good credit, show you how to get funding so you can start a business, or you can scale your business if you already have an existing business. But like I said, man, thanks to everybody that came, showed out. It was one of the biggest event on April 20th. We learned a lot. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. This won't be the last time, of course. I'm probably going to put together another meet and greet. And every year we're going to get bigger and add more value. I want to add value. Like my whole platform, even though I do logistics, I want to motivate you guys, inspire you guys to think that like make a long story short, that you can start a business and still keep a job. Like a lot of people think that when you start a business that you have to quit your job. Some of them things you probably have to, but I'm always pro keeping your job, start your side hustle till you make enough money to replace your income. Then you can quit your job. That's exactly what I did. I started a lot of stuff and I thought real estate was going to take me out of there, but it was logistics. So I'm a firm believer, like you even heard the guy Dietrich he talked about. He walked around with that $17,000 check in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? That reminded me of some of the business moves that I used to do, especially in real estate. But that a lot of people and a lot of businesses struggle because some people will quit their job prematurely and try to start a business. Like, man, I hate my boss. I hate what I'm doing. Quit their job. And then now jump out there and try to start a business. But if you're starting a business and you don't have no money coming in, it's hard to keep that business afloat, especially in the first 6 months to a year. So I always tell people, keep your job, get you a truck, especially if you're doing Amazon Relay. Amazon Relay, I can show you how to get started for under $5,000. LLC. I paid, like I said, I'm going to tell you 100 times, I paid $200 for my LLC, $680 for my authority, $1,375 for my insurance down, and $1,000 for my truck rental. I've helped literally thousands of people do the same exact thing at this point. Like, I'm over the point of trying to convince people, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I started this whole business while I was at my 9-to-5. Actually, tomorrow will be 2 years, my 2-year anniversary that I put my my 2 weeks notice in. So in 2 years, tomorrow will be 2 years that I've been retired from my 9-to-5. I've been in business a year. So like I told you guys, I kept my 9-to-5 for a year. I stacked up enough money that if anything happened, I could survive a whole year. I'm not telling you that you have to stack that much money, but with that being said, it's always good to have a nest egg. And that way you don't feel like you're living off the business. You got your day job running in the background while you starting your business. Like I always say, Amazon Relay, 2 years. I've been retired. The best thing in the world. I have time. I just came from soccer practice, literally rushing in here to get on this live to help you guys or answer you guys' question. But before, when I was working my 9-to-5, I could never take my son to swimming, soccer practice, none of the sports. I missed all of that with my oldest kid, especially if y'all met my oldest son that was at the meet and greet. I didn't get to go to none of that stuff because your daddy was working, you know what I'm saying? But now, like, free time, freedom, being able to do where I want to go, just live the life that I want to off of my business is like crazy to me. So like I said, 2 years, retired. I've helped thousands of people do the same exact thing. Like I always have me talk about my cousin. He 21 years into his career, 22 years, and started his business, still works a 9-to-5. Once you learn Amazon Relay, it should not take you more than an hour a day to run your company. And that's with multiple trucks, multiple drivers. If you're spending over an hour a day running your company with Amazon Relays, you're doing something wrong. You definitely need to tap in and get yourself a mentor. And that was the purpose of this meeting. I'm a non-selfish person. I brought 19 different guest speakers to come in, to collaborate with me, to give you guys information and expertise in their field that they're in. I'm not a ball hog. I ain't a gatekeeper. I ain't trying to keep it all for myself. I want you all to win. Like if you didn't hear my speech by D, like she was saying, I don't got a hate bone in my body. I don't. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be rich. Everybody that want to be, I should say. So with that being said, it was a real dope event. And like, I'm still touched, man. Like I get a ton of inboxes like, man, this changed my life. Like this is the best event I've ever been to. And that's real deep and real touching. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I do lives, not lives. I do meet and greets, and I don't even like to get up in front of the crowd and speak to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It's just something I don't like. That's not my strong point. Like I'm business, a nerd, getting money, and business wise. But speaking is not my thing. But I felt the need to have a meet and greet every so often to put you guys in the room. I hope, like I said, the guy Dietrich was a mentee of mine. You know what I'm saying? And he got his own business. He doing real estate and trucking and Turo. And it feels good that when one of your mentees has been so successful that they can come and actually be a speaker at your event. That's like dope. Then the guy I walked into, I don't know, I hope I can find this guy. Whatever the name of the guy is, that when I was at the meet and greet and I was walking around and he was like, yo, I did $350,000 in my first year with the truck, Amazon Relay. I took your word. I listened to everything you said. And I'm already at 100 grand so far this month. I hope he's in here so I can tag him because I didn't get his Instagram name. But I know he follows me. So if y'all know who he is, please tag him or tell him to inbox me because that was dope. That was just a real live story. I was walking through the meet and greet for the VIP people. And he was like, man, you know, this is what's going on with me. And that was a real dope live, you know what I'm saying, unedited review. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. 350,000 in 1 year, 100,000 already this year here with a box truck. So that's dope. So if anybody know who he is, please tell him I'm looking for him. Someone said you're the truth. So let me get back to these questions. I got off on a tangent. Let me see. Let me go back and see if I can get some of these questions. Someone said you coach. Yeah, so I do. I have a master class, Realtor. I have a master class. I have one actually this Saturday. I only have 3 slots left for my master class. That's just Saturday. For you guys that don't know, the master class is 6, 7, 8 hour. Just depends on how many people in the class where we show you how to get started, how to get up and running, how to scale, how to find drivers, how to book loads, how to use the DAT load board, most importantly, how to be in compliance when it comes to Amazon Relay and OTR, and how to set up your company the correct way, because I also have my tax account that's also on my masterclass. And all the people from my masterclass was actually at the meet and greet this weekend. So if you guys came, y'all would have definitely met them. And that's $9.99. And it also comes with my ultimate bundle pack guide. It's the best class, course, whatever you can say for a box truck. And I'm not just saying that just to say it because it's mine, but it is. Like, you're not going to get this information nowhere else for $9.99. And on top of that, it allows you to lease on to one of my business partners' authorities for 180 days. That way you don't have to wait the 180 days to get on with Amazon. It's the quickest, easiest way you can get money. People that started in my first masterclass, they're already up and running. They already got their own account. It's like a business in a box. It don't get no better than this. You can have a 9 to 5. I'll show you how to hire a driver, put a driver in that truck, and start making money while you still keep your 9 to 5. If you want to drive the truck, I have a way to show you too. Like anything you need, I can help you if it's coming with a box truck. Like I said, compliance. A lot of people don't know about compliance. They don't offer compliance. They don't talk about compliance. But like I said, I had my company shut down for 30 days, making money in the beginning, partying out in South Beach, Miami, not paying attention to my business, not minding my business. It was shut down for 30 days. I had 5 trucks. I had 6 or 7 drivers at the time, and I had 5 trucks to pay insurance for. Very, 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 very costly mistakes. I would say 90% of the people would have went out of business with just that one mistake. So because of that one mistake, I take compliance super serious right now, even though it's not the sexy part of it. Like I said, it's not sexy because nobody wants to hear rules and regulations. That's just kind of like your tax person telling you about what you need to do with your business. It's not showing you how to get money. It's not sexy. It's not making money, but it's also saving you money. So with that being said, I have a compliance officer that can help you with all of that stuff. So even if you don't use me, you don't come to my masterclass and you start your own business, don't think you can trick the government. You need a compliance officer. You need to find one, because I guarantee you when that audit come around, you will be out of business real quick if you don't have a compliance officer on your team or somebody that you can contact in the event of when your audit and stuff comes through. So the Amazon Relay, you can book multiple loads at a time. You can book multiple loads for multiple trucks, but you can't book multiple loads at a time. So you have to complete one load and then do a second load. Some people can do like 2 loads in a day. Some people can do 3. I had a girl in Cali, a girl in Atlanta. It just depends if you're doing short loads. So the shorter the runs with Amazon Relay, the more it's paying. Amazon Relay, super easy, simplicity. Amazon Relay, you don't need a dispatcher. You can dispatch your own truck yourself. Even if you leased on, you dispatch your own truck. Like I said, it shouldn't take you more than an hour a day to run your whole company. No dispatcher, so you're saving 10% right there. No factoring, so that's 2 to 4% you're saving right there. No paperwork, no emailing, no DocuSign, no sending this. But with the DAT load board, you might see a good load on the board. Let's say it's paying $650, $700, right? You go, you pull over, you filling out your carrier package stuff to send off to the broker. Guess what? By you don't wasted 10, 15 minutes, somebody else already took the load for a lesser amount or the amount that you wanted it for. It's first come, first serve. It's like I always tell people, it's like a pair of Yeezys is in the store, Jordans, and everybody's trying to get the same pair. That person might get it, somebody might not get it. It depends on how quick you are to the store. So with Amazon, you don't have to go through all of that. If the load is on the board, whatever loads is on the board, you hit book, is yours. You don't have to submit no carrier packet. You ain't got to e-sign, DocuSign. You ain't got to call nobody. You ain't got to check anything about it. The load is there. It's going to fit on your truck. It's going to be in the under the weight that you need. So it's none of that nonsense stuff that goes on with OTR work. And I don't care what nobody say right now, Amazon is still paying more than OTR. OTR, even when you start OTR, if you started a new company right today, a lot of companies are not even going to work with you guys until you 90 days. Not as impossible. However, 90 days, then you can start seeing some lows. But still, you're not getting consistent lows that's paying over $2.50 a mile on OTR. And I don't care. Like you can. I'm not saying that you can't chase a cat and you might have partials and all of that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, consistency wins the game. Consistency. I don't want a good load on the DAT load board today that might take me to Chicago and my driver made good money, but then now I can't make no good money coming back, and now my truck got to sit for 3 days or 2 days. Now I'm stuck in a certain place. I don't worry about that. There's no being stuck nowhere. My drivers have never spent the night outside of their house, and I've been doing this for 3 years. So don't listen to the hype or the stuff about the DAT load board is great and you can make more money. BS. The most money that you're going to make with a box truck, unless you got like your own dedicated lane or something like that, is with Amazon Relay. Consistent. You know what consistent means? Like a Toyota or a Honda. You can have a 20-year-old car. You go outside and crank that car up. That's consistency. That's like you won't have to worry about it. You know it's going to crank. You know it's going to start. That's Amazon. The people that talk a lot of shit about Amazon never learned how Amazon works. They never did it, or they started it. They didn't have a mentor. And because they didn't learn the game, they hate it or they got kicked out. So if you get kicked out, yeah, Amazon is not for you. If you can't follow rules, Amazon is not for you. So if you're a hothead, you like to talk trash to people at the dock or the Amazon place, or you want to show up when you want to show up, you're not a punctual person, Amazon is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like everything ain't for everybody. But I can tell you that Amazon is consistent. Except Christmas, New Year's Eve, Amazon has lows. Unless it's lightning outside, they'll shut down the the yard. But other than that, man, like who don't want consistency? Like I said a video a long time ago. I'm not in the game to hit home runs. I'm not trying to hit a home run with one truck a night. Now, if you driving your own physical truck, then you can chase home runs or chase a load and be stuck somewhere. I don't have that time. When I was working a 9 to 5, I wanted my truck to run every day consistency. I don't need to make $400 a day. A lot of these people are giving you like, oh man, I'm not moving my truck unless I make $300-400. Y'all wasn't making $300-400 at y'all job a day. Now y'all want to get into logistics thinking y'all gonna make $300-400 a day with a truck, and that's profit. I'm not talking about gross. I'm talking about netting $300-400 a day. That's not gonna happen every day. It's just not. I'm not saying you can't get it here and there, but I don't need it. Give me $200 a day per truck. I got 5 trucks. That's $1,000 a day that I'm making. $1,000 times 30. My truck run 30 days. That's $30,000. $30,000 a month. Like I constantly keep telling you guys, unless you are the top 1%, $30,000 a month is unbelievable amount of money that you can buy almost anything you want. You could buy $1 million house. You could buy all your toys, cars, whatever you want, the nicest car you want. There's nothing you can't afford if you're netting $30,000 a month. That's 5 trucks. Even if you have more trucks, just to net $1,000. Who don't want passive money? I'll take $30,000 a month versus $60,000 a month that I have to physically work 50-60 hours for. That's doctor's pay. That's what lawyers make. I'm talking about BS doctor. I'm talking about like a good lawyer, a good doctor make that amount of money. So like I said, I make that money passively every single day, every single night, which afford me the life and to do what I want to do. So with that being said, that's enough about that. Let me go back to answering you guys' questions. Someone said, do you have to drop at a specific time or you can drop off early if you get there early? It just depends. That's a good question. It depends on the actual post office. Like my drivers have relationships with some of the places where they go all the time. And if you talk to the person, believe it or not, in Atlanta, you're going to go to the same place a lot of the time. You'll know who will let you. Like, yeah, just dropped it. You know what I'm saying? We'll get it and get it. But if you have a new place that you're going to, don't drop your freight unless that person tell you it's okay to drop it. Some of the places I have storage units too, where you can like put the freight in and lock it at the at the post office. So it just depends. But until they tell you otherwise, is a meet and greet policy. When you drop it, you got to meet somebody and greet them. Someone said, appreciate all the knowledge you gave me last weekend in Atlanta. Flew from Baton Rouge. Great networking event. Thank you, Billion Boy. Thank you. Yes, man. Dope event. Dope event. I'm still on a high from it. I can't believe 130 people, no jealousy, no competition, no hating, just strictly love for one another, respect for one another. And like I said, man, shout out again to all of my people that came, especially my guest speakers that came, because I couldn't have did it without them. It was a beautiful thing. I had a mixed bag of stuff, like I said, logistics and real estate and business credit. And for all my box heads that came out to support it, even if you wasn't a box head, if you just came for real estate, hopefully you will become a box head, you know what I'm saying? Because logistics and real estate is the two King Kongs of money, if that makes sense. But I really, really enjoyed it. What's up, Nisha? How you doing? I see you in there. I hope you're ready for this weekend. But I got to, today is 27 years ago, my mother passed away today on April 24th. So it's always been a special day to me. So today, what I'm going to do in honor of her, I'm going to get, this is only for today. I only got 3 slots left for a masterclass. One lucky person right here tonight. I'm going to give you a free masterclass. It has to be somebody who has not ever been in my masterclass, but I'm going to give you guys a free masterclass. It's this Saturday. If you can't make this one this Saturday, it's no problem because I know it's last minute. My next masterclass, I'm skipping the month of May. I probably have it in June. I'm going to give one lucky person a free masterclass. In order to get that masterclass, I want somebody to give me the best reason why y'all follow me, what you have learned from me, how I impact the industry. Give me something that, and I'm gonna pick somebody live, like right now. Me and one of my Trucking with Tiff is gonna pick somebody, and we're gonna give them, like I said, a free masterclass. And I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes. Why you follow me? What have you learned from me? And why would you recommend me to somebody else? Or tag somebody on the live. I mean, there's no. We just gonna pick somebody randomly. So I hope. Let me see. Okay. All right. So, and I'm going to do that. Let me see what time is it. It's 8:56 right now. I'm going to pick somebody at, let's say 9:15. I usually do an hour on my lives. I'm going to pick somebody at 9:15. So you got like, what's that? 19 minutes to either tag somebody to join this live. I want to see somebody, just do something. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Tag the most people to join this live. Get people to join the live. Tell them why you following me, what you have learned from me, and why they should follow me, or what you have learned from me. Someone said, how long you rent before you bought? I'm still renting, bro. I don't own a truck. Every time I think about buying a truck, to be honest with you, I talk to somebody on a consultation and they tell me how much it is to get their truck fixed. And I'm like, nope. I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay $8,000. I don't want to pay $10,000. I just don't want to do it. So I kind of always shy away from it every single time. Like it may like maybe in a year, like 3 or 4 times I'll get on the fence about buying a truck, but all my trucks are still rented. 3 years in renting the trucks, that's their problem. When it break down, death, whatever it is, that's not my problem. Like I said, I just want consistent money. Just like they was talking about using other people's money. You know, that's the claim to fame. That's the claim to being successful, using other people's money. Well, guess what? That's the same thing I'm using. I'm using other people's equipment, which is money. That's something I'm using to make money. I'm using this box truck that's not mine, that I don't own, that I don't have to pay for the maintenance, that I'm using to make money. So I look at the box truck as using other people's money the same exact way. I can scale up, scale down when I want to. When peak season come, I can scale up. Like last year, I scaled up like 10 trucks. When I want to scale down, I can scale down. So I'm still renting my trucks right here. Okay, thanks. So remember, if you haven't been in the masterclass, definitely thing. Wow, that's great. Yeah, Trucker Rhonda, I decided this morning, I was like, man, you know what? My mom been gone 27 years today. And I was like, let me do something for her. Let me bless somebody. Let me bless one person and let them, who knows? I can possibly change their life with the information I think they can get into this. So tag some people and let them know why they should be following me. You have been very consistent and transparent. Thank you. Yes, I try to be consistent. I try to get on here and give you guys live. Like, not a lot of people get on here weekly and give out free information, free lives, especially when they start making money. But I still, try to get on here and answer you guys' question. Someone say, you're on a pathway of changing my life, close way to Christ. I can see in my life. That's good. That's good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Where do we send it? Send this. Put it right here in this. Put it right here in the messages. Whatever your message is, put it in the message, and I'm gonna have Trucking with Tiff actually pick somebody, and she'll tell you what to send to her to get it. But if you don't want to participate, that's fine. If this video is over and you're watching the replay of the live, the somebody already be picked. I got 3 slots left for my masterclass. Also, I do 30-minute, 60-minute consultation. 30 minutes is $99. An hour is $149. I have 2-day driver training for $350. 3 days, which is $400. The only difference is you don't go with the driver over the road on the 2-day, but on the 3-day, we teach you everything you need to know inside of Amazon, how to load, unload the truck. A lot of people mess up with that. They come to get to the Amazon and they don't know what to do. So we teach you that. Someone said, listen, the masterclass is life-changing, y'all. Thank you, Oz National. Thank you. And nice meeting you. Really, really nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. What's up, Trucking Beauty? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Worth every penny. Yes, it is. Amen. Someone said, I came across you today while searching on YouTube. I can tell you really want to help people succeed. I'm looking forward to learning you and starting my business. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yep, I just I'm about to be in another magazine too. I'm not going to say the name of it yet until it's published, but I just did an interview for another magazine that I'm going to be in. Just trying to teach the world, man. Trying to change and give people information for financial freedom. Because like I tell you, I did 16 years working in corporate America. I hated every day of it. Although I'm thankful of it, it was allowing me to take care of my family and my kids. I just knew, like, some people is okay with work and some people can retire from a job. There's nothing wrong with that. But I always had like a burning fire inside of me every single day I went to work. I just felt like I went to college, I graduated, it was paying me peanuts. I felt like I just deserve more. And if you feel like you deserve more, guess what? That feeling is right. You do deserve more. And I'm a firm believer. I'm not one of those people that's going to get on the air and tell you just quit your job tomorrow and start a box truck company and quit your job. No. Keep your job, stack the money. You can do this passively. And that's why I created this whole thing. And that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I changed logistics, how logistics work. Everybody was just telling you, go buy a truck, get in a truck, go do runs. Become self-employed. There's nothing wrong with being self-employed, but there's a difference between being self-employed and in owning your own business. Those are two different things. They're very similar, but owning your own business allows you to go anywhere, be anywhere, do what you want to do, and your business continue to run. Self-employed is once you take off, you don't have a boss, you don't have nobody to answer to, but once you take off, your money stops. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like my money to stop. I've started businesses, and if you start a business before that didn't work, guess what? I hope you take what you learned in that business and what you failed at and apply it to the next business. So I had all my little businesses was stepping stones to get me to this business, if that makes sense. So don't quit your 9 to 5. Keep your 9 to 5. You can start this business. I guarantee you, come to the masterclass, you shouldn't be spending more than an hour a day running your whole company. You're a genuine, a mogul. You're approachable. You work smart and not hard. You enjoy changing lives and helping others instead of keeping it all to yourself. You understand there's enough money out there. Thank you, One Fox. I like that. I like that comment. I like that. Someone said, I follow you because of one of my tax niches is trucking. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Someone said, you giving the game and no fluff, and we all should have something going on outside of our 9 to 5, a real one. I agree with you. But I ain't going to tell you to quit that job, but additional streams of income. That's the whole purpose of me. That's the whole purpose of Box Truck Shawty. That's why I created my ebook, my ultimate bundle pack guide. That's $199. I'm telling you, keep your job, but get that additional income and stack that money. Then you can take that money. If your passion is real estate, jump into real estate. Whatever your passion is, logistics is one of the cheapest, easiest, I ain't gonna say the easiest if you have the right information. One of the cheapest things to get into, low entry costs that can make you a lot of money. When I was doing real estate, my first deal, what I did when I was telling you I made $176,000 on, I had to put $13,000, I think $300 down because I went through a hard money loan. And then you also, once you do the hard money loan, you still have to have money to fund the project, to get the project started before they give you the money back in a drawer. So I had to have like, I think it was like maybe about $30,000 to get started to flip a house, even though I had to put $13,000 down. So, but it made me $176,000. So I was blessed for that. But to get into real estate, you got to have cake and you got to have credit majority of the time. Some of the places don't, but you got to have some money. Logistics, under $5,000. I don't know too many businesses you can start under $5,000. You know, people are saying, oh, well, mine costs more than $5,000. The driving record. That's the only thing that should change. And your LLC, however much it costs in your state, but your authority should be $680. Whatever your driving record is, that's how much it should cost. If you got a bad driving record, instead of them wanting $1,300 now, they might want $2,600, which is first and last. Then you will have 10 payments of $1,300. Just like today, it was one of the guys, he's from Baton Rouge. I don't know if he's on there, but he just showed me that his payment is $2,400, I think $2,500 now, and $1,200 a month. And that's actually good for Louisiana, because Louisiana has high insurance. But that's the only thing that could change. And then your truck rental. So you can start a business under $5,000. If you spend more than $5,000 and you came to me, and then now you say, oh, I spent more. Well, that's you. That's before you came into contact with me. I still get a lot of people the same thing. And you see I got truck rentals. I post them periodically. My box says show me $500. The cheapest I got recently was $400 and I think $70 and I think 12 cents a mile. So if you don't have the correct information, you're going to pay a lot more. That's why it's important to have a mentor. That's why I have my meet and greet, because I feel like I can't be everybody's mentor, but I can get you in the room with mentors. If you need trucks, cargo vans, you can go to this person. If you need credit, you can go to this person. If you doing semis, Amazon, you can go to this person. So my meet and greet, that's what that was for. Let's see. You giving the games. I see we got one clown in here. So we got one clown. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. Boom. All right. There we go. So I don't even argue with clowns no more, little cappers. I just block them. Once I figure that out, that's the best thing ever. So someone saying I've been to the last 3 years of the meet and greet, the ATL Miami both times, and I had amazing information. You and your team is wonderful, and Miss Ron is the best. That's what's up, little thug, little hug. Yep, we had one in Miami. So damn, you done been to all 3 of the meet and greets. That's dope. I really, really appreciate it. So you definitely a day one box head. Someone said, Cooper's Freedom up and coming trucker. That's what's up. Congratulations. Someone said, this man is very knowledgeable in the field and they answer every question in that masterclass. Yes. So our last masterclass, like I don't know, it was like 8:15, I think it was, but we don't leave that class until every question is answered. Every question is answered. And like I said, it's a long class, but it's well worth it. The knowledge, the information. It's a dope class. $9.99. I got 3 slots left. But in another 8 minutes, I'm about to give away somebody who hasn't taken the master class. I'm going to give away a free master class. Go ahead and tag somebody now. Tag a couple people and tell them why they should follow me or why you follow me. And I'm going to have Trucking with Tiff actually pick somebody live on here tonight. I ain't going to, carry it on or not like there's somebody straight live. I probably don't even, 9 times I'm not going to know the person. Someone said, I'm a city bus driver. I followed you because I need to work smarter, not harder. That's what's up. I see you tag Michaela. That's dope. That's dope. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you, Ty. That's what's up. How much is the life-changing class? It's $9.99 for the life-changing class. That's what I should call it, the life-changing class. Yeah, but the life-changing class, master class, is $9.99. Comes with the ebook. Comes with all the information you need to lease on for the first 180 days. Someone said, I need to lease on with someone. Join the masterclass, bro, or tag somebody right now. I'm about to give away a free masterclass right now. Like I said, this is in honor of my mother who passed away on April 24th, 27 years ago today. So I'm going to change somebody's name, or not their name, their life, I should say. Yes, any suggestion with insurance company? Yeah, I got a broker that I work with that's also included in my Ultimate Bundle Pack guide that I can give you. Somebody says the masterclass Zoom. Yes, the masterclass is a virtual class. The next one, like I said, is this Saturday at 12 p.m. You could be anywhere. I had a guy from Germany take it. I had a guy from Trinidad take it. So you could be anywhere. As long as you got internet access, you can actually take this class. Will you be in the masterclass in May? No, I'm skipping the month of May. I'm not going to do a masterclass in the month of May. So I'll probably bring it back in June. So this is going to be my last masterclass and probably till June. So I only got 3 slots left. You definitely want to get in. Someone said, I love how y'all network in our community, giving out great information and not being a gatekeeper. I love to see people give back and support others. Thank you, Chocolate Baby. Yes, ain't no need to gatekeep because Amazon doing numbers, man. It's like, and that's the thing. And I'm going to say this, and I ain't going to call no names. But there's a couple people in the industry that I think don't want, like, I ain't never in my life seen so many people that's in trucking deter you from getting into trucking. You will have people on YouTube, social media, and telling you how bad trucking is, but they still running a trucking company. That's all I'm going to say. Pay attention. If it's so bad, why are you still doing trucking? So that should be the new thing for the year. If trucking is so bad, why you still got a trucking company? Why you still pulling loads? Why you still doing it? It's a free country. If trucking is so bad, go get a job. Go do construction. Go get a job at the bank. Go do something else. But if something's so bad, I'm not going to be in it. Because guess what? I tell you one thing. If Amazon was bad, I wouldn't be in it. Trucking was bad, I wouldn't be in it. Guess what? When real estate got bad because of the pandemic and the houses went up and the price of lumber quadrupled, guess what I did? I ain't sit there and be on YouTube telling people how bad the real estate was. Guess what I did? I got my ass out of there and went to another industry that I could make money that was more recession proof, right? So that's what I'm doing. But they got these people online that'll tell you how bad it is. You can't make no money. Trucking is dead. You can't do this. You can't do that. But yet they still in trucking. Those people are secretly the gatekeepers or try to gatekeep. They don't want new people in trucking. They hate new people in trucking. They want to keep it all for themselves, and they want you guys to not join the trucking industry. So just be careful of those type of people. Just ask them. When somebody start talking trash about it, well, why are you still doing it? That's all I'm going to say about it. Like I said, I ain't going to call no names. What's the going price to rent a truck? Is it smarter to rent weekly or monthly? What's a good number that you can go to? I would say anything between $500 and $550 a week is a good. I used to say $600, but now everybody getting, like all my box heads is like $500 to $550. A great price is anything under $550. I had a guy on here. I think I'm going to post it. I think I got to go through my messages. He posted. That's the best I've ever seen. He's paying lower than what I'm paying. He is paying $375 for a truck, and I want to say 12 or 15 cents a mile. That's the cheapest I've ever seen a rental truck go for. But on average, you're going to be about $500 a week. Between $500 and $550 is a pretty good rate. Between 10 cents and I would say no more than 18 cents is pretty good. Yeah. Do I need to have Zoom 1 Pro for the class since it's going to be $6? No, you just need regular Zoom. I'm the one that has to pay for the Zoom. So you just need a regular Zoom. You don't like regular Zoom and you can get on. I have a regular Zoom when I attended it. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Oz National. That's right. How much money you need to start and running? I would say 5 bands to get up and running. I follow you because you're very genuine and knowledgeable about this logistics business. Plus, every time I've joined your live, you take your time to answer almost all questions and never gatekeep anything. Thank you, Lap Dance King. That's true. Like I said, I don't have to gatekeep. I try not to gatekeep. I try to give you guys the correct information. And like I said, I'm constantly being a student, constantly learning, constantly trying to pass you guys information. Like I said, I've helped thousands of people do the same exact thing that I'm doing. Harder loads in Texas. Texas is good. I've helped a bunch of people in Texas. Texas, the Houston, the Dallas area, Fort Worth area is pretty good. Bro, you're a blessing to so many. Thank you for sharing your God-given gifts. Thank you, Villa Rose. I really appreciate it. Someone said, got 2 more minutes when we're going to pick somebody. Someone said, I follow you because I do taxes as on my niches. Oh, trucking, and I learned how to set up authorities and want to learn in detail how I can help truck drivers more other than using depreciation. That's good. So, Scarlett, I like that. He typically says 5K. That's right, 5K to get started. All right. Is there a new rule requiring you to have an authority for 6 months before you can work with Amazon? Yes, it is. It started in March of 2023. You got to have 180-day continuously insurance, which means you can't have just an MC. You can't just have a DOT. You have to have an MC DOT number with insurance, commercial insurance, running for 180 days actually before you apply to Amazon. So that is correct, digital. Unless you join my masterclass and lease on to one of my business partners, you can bypass that 180-day rule. Join the masterclass. It's $9.99. Comes with ebook, all of the good information. Go back and watch the live. But you can I can get you up and running so you don't have to wait the 180 days. 11 minutes left free. Ooh, my questions are way behind because I think it's 11 minutes. Be in your live video, level up. Someone said, any spots left for the masterclass on the 20th? Yes, I have 3 slots left for the masterclass on the 27th. So remember, I'm not doing a May class. So if you're trying to get up and running, you want to jump in this class. You definitely want to jump in this class. You definitely want to. Yep. Let's see. Just bought the bundle, about to dive in real soon. That's what's up. That's what's up. Someone said, I just felt like I deserve it, man. It's time in life, and you definitely been dropping knowledge for the last 3 months, which I started. That's good. Do you come to Connecticut? No, I don't come to Connecticut. All right, let me see. If you recently got the bundle since you're taking a break in May, can you still use it for June? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Little Hug. You can. All right, I follow you because you're the GOAT at this box truck world. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Someone said, we need to jump in the box truck business and use this masterclass opportunity. Hopefully we get picked. Thank you, Level Up. I took a consultation. Someone said, I took a consultation and you gave me real gems, contact, and the cheapest route to get in the game to let authority. That's what's up, Kasharine. And so, yeah, when y'all do a live, y'all do when y'all do consultation, y'all do it with me. Y'all don't speak to like a third party or nothing like that. Someone said, that's sad. My brother 27 years ago. God bless you, bro. Thanks. So I said, I follow you because nobody on the net dropping gems about the logistics game and spreading the knowledge and not holding out like most bloggers. Someone said, your wisdom. I'm trying to read a couple more real quick. Someone said, your wisdom and knowledge of the industry and your business is wonderful. The way you give back and share your wisdom with the people and you keep everything simple and simplistic, you desire to teach That's what's up. Hey, Shawty. What's up? Let authority age before 3 years after consulting. I'm stepping out on faith. That's what's up. Okay, I think we done. So I'm going to let Trucking with Tiffany pick somebody. And can you post that person's name in the bottom, Tiffy? And pin them, the person that you decided to pick. The information you give and continuously level is greatly appreciated with your guidance. I know that is too is near. I totally appreciate all that you do all the time, all its time, and grow and prosper. Thank you. I really appreciate it. She said, this is a hard one. How do I become a partner with you? I don't know what you're trying to partner with, but if you're trying to learn, I got consultations, man, ebooks, masterclass. So you just let me know, but you can send me a DM. You can clarify what you're trying to do. Exactly. We talk to you. Nobody else when you book a contest. I can only imagine how active the class is. Yes, the class is a very, very interactive class where we talk to each other. I learn something every single class. I'm not going to lie. And then on the lunch break, you can talk to each other. So I really appreciate the master class. Like I said, I'm still a student. Never do I stop being a student. Okay, Tiffy, come on. Let me see you pick somebody. Pick a person. Who you pick? And pin the person. God bless. But while we waiting on that, if you don't get picked, I got 3 slots left for the master class, which is this Saturday, April 27th, 12 p.m. noon is an interactive class. You could be anywhere in the world and take this class. We cover how to find drivers, how to book good loads, compliance, the DAT load board. We actually physically pull up the load board and show you what's a good load, what's not a good load board, so you can be profitable. The DAT load board to show you how to book loads with the DAT load board, because a lot of people think it's just so simple as getting on and booking a load for a box truck. It's not that simple. There's other equipment that you can use and be able to figure out how to book stuff for a box truck as well. Like I said, compliance and then tax stuff. Tiffy, you there? Okay, someone, she said, at one of NXNE wanted. That's what's up. Since you said, Tiffy, since you said it was a hard one, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away 2. I'm going to give away another slot. So who was the other person that you said was a hard person to actually get in, or a hard person for like the runner-up or whoever it was. I'm gonna give you two people. So one of NX Neat, send me a DM when we get off this live, and I'm gonna get your information. I'm gonna get you in this class on Saturday. And this is why we only this. If y'all watching this late or watching this on a replay on my wall, and I'm gonna start giving out free stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might start doing that every live. I might start giving out free stuff. You know what I'm saying? Free consultation, free stuff, just to get people, you know what I'm saying, motivated. So who was the second person? If we had to pick a second person, now you said it was a tough one. So yeah, congratulations, bro. This is gonna be a life-changing class for you. I guarantee you. You're gonna really, really, really like it, bro. Me, Big Tiff. I was gonna say me. Hey, level up. Someone say, hoping to get in on y'all's authority. That's what's up. Congrats. So I can immediately do Amazon loads. Yeah, jump in, man. Join the masterclass. We can get you up and running. And like I said, I got a couple more new services that I think I'm gonna roll out too, to help people that can't join the masterclass. But that's still in the workings. Tiffy, you there? Where's the date of the June masterclass? I haven't picked the date yet for the June masterclass because it's about to get summertime. People are gonna be traveling, so I don't actually have a date yet for the June masterclass. But I know in May we won't be doing a masterclass. So if you serious and you want to get up and running, because in June they do have Amazon Prime Day. And Amazon Prime Day, if you guys don't know, Amazon Prime Day is similar to peak season, where Amazon give 2 days of like free shipping for people to join Prime and stuff like that. But because it's like last year, it was like 12 point something billion in 2 days. Because Amazon has so much freight go out in 2 days, the rates in June literally be like peak season for like 2 to 3 weeks. And they do it again in October. So that was that's a dope thing. So if you're trying to get in, definitely get in before June. Someone said, yep, Amazon took all my money on Prime Day. Yep. Yep. Everybody be shopping on Prime Day. Shopping on Prime Day. Tiffy, did you drop the other person that was a winner? Are you there? So I'm trying to wait for her to drop the... Someone said, you run this Box Truck Shawty facts. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Someone said, I have a DUI from 2021. Is it some way I can become an owner-operator using my wife and a bet? Yeah, most definitely. So what you can do is, because you're owning the company, you don't even have to be on the insurance, to be honest with you. You can put the insurance in your wife's name, hire a driver, get the ground running. Like, think about it. Me, I don't drive the truck. I never drive. So they said the second person is Little Hug 01. Little Hug 01. You're the second person to win the second prize for the master class. So congratulations, bro. I know I saw a comment up there earlier from you. I can't remember what you said, but congratulations. Congratulations if you're still on here. Someone said, I've done your class, the Amazon 3-day training, got my authority, and done pretty much all of what's the next step to get y'all authority, so I'm not sitting there not making money. The next step is actually, if you completed the training, is to talk to Rhonda, and then once you talk to Rhonda will forward you over to Tiffany, and Tiffany will onboard you. So your next step is reaching out to Trucker Rhonda. Is he on here? Still on here? Little Hug 01? Let's see if he's still on here. I hope he's still on here. Little Hug 01, you on there? Okay, yeah, you on there. Thank you. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Okay, so that we did. I gave away 2 free masterclass to 2 people I don't know, never met. Just tell me who y'all are in the class, because I could, I would like to know y'all, see y'all face or whatever. And I want you to come back after the class, even maybe next week, and give a review. Tell me what you think about the class. Tell me what you learned. Tell me, what you think about it. That is next. So that's this Saturday, if you can make it. So Little Hug, send me a DM, and the other winner, send me a DM with your first, last name, and your email address. And then I'll get that over to Tiffany, get you in the class. You'll get an email in the morning or tonight showing you what you need to do to log in. So like I said, I gave away 2 free master classes to 2 people that I didn't know in honor of my mother. Like I said, today she passed away, 7 years ago. So, Dolly, rest in peace. That was my mom. So, that what's up. What's up, Larry? Larry, that's one of the guys that was at my meet and greet. And he was the host. He tore it up. What's up, Larry? How you doing? So, with that being said, man, I'm not going to hold you guys long tonight. I just wanted to give back today, and like I said, in honor of my mom. If you haven't got your slot, I got 3 slots left. It's this Saturday, the meet and greet. Not the meet and greet, excuse me. When I say I got so much stuff be going on, not the meet and greet, the actual master class. We skipping the month of May, so if you're trying to get in, yep, Larry did a good job, man, amazing job. That's my dog. So if you anybody looking for hosting or whatever, Larry is your guy. What's his name? I am Larry Cochran. Go follow him. Always been always positive energy, always good energy. Always there. Like I met him at a bunch of different meet and greets. Wherever meet and greet at, he's always been, funny, and he's the life of the party. Like I said, go follow him. And thanks, bro, for coming through. You did an amazing job. And I asked him at the last minute, I said, hey, yo, man, I need a host. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I got something to do. Prom to go through later, but I'm going to do what I can do. And he did it and killed it. And like I said, man, I really appreciate my trucking thing. I couldn't do none of this, man, without my trucking brothers and trucking sisters. Like, we all in this together. Trucking ain't never going to stop. We all support each other. And like I said, networking is the key. If I have some information I don't know, I have no problem passing that person on to the next person. And that's how you get your blessing. Stop all the competition. Stop all the negativity. Trucking ain't the rap game. We ain't got to be beefing with everybody and taking shots at this person and destroying this other person. Everybody want to win. Everybody want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I hope to see all you guys at the top. That's been my motto since day one. That's what I really mean. That's what I really try to do. I really try to educate you guys and pass on as much knowledge as. Like I said, the next meet and greet, whenever I decide to have one, I don't know, it'll be at the end of the year. I'm going to have more and more people. Like insurance, how to get a trust fund. Like, we need to set each other up. We need to set our kids up. My biggest goal on life is when my mother died, I'm going to say this real quick. When my mama died, I was 18 years old. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know my social. I had no money. I was broke. I didn't know I was going to go through school. None of that shit. So with that being said, and I ain't going to say what happened to my mother's life insurance policy because I didn't get a dime from it. But that's a whole nother story. So with that being said, like, I'm so proud of myself that logistics has allowed me to set up a trust fund for my kids. That's my biggest thing. So when I die, my kids will be straight. You know what I'm saying? So they got a ton of money when I close my eyes. And that's something that I wanted to make sure that my kids didn't have to go through the struggles and, stuff that I have. Because living in survival mode for years it'll put you in depression. And you know what I'm saying? Like I told you at the event, like I never told a lot of people that I suffered from depression when I was younger. Losing my mom, losing my best friend in a couple months of each other put me into a spiral depression. Went through a divorce, lost everything, was homeless in 2019. If I can do it, you guys can do it. You can do it. And I know it sounds cliche. It sounds like some kindergarten type shit, but it's true. If you put your mind to something, to grind, and you get the information, there's nothing that you can't do. Nothing you can't do. The only difference between you and the person that you admire is that person decided to take a risk on themselves. Always bet on yourself. And that's that. So like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys long. I'm out of here. I always do an hour. I hope to see you guys at the top. And the 2 guys that won, show me, shoot me a DM, and you know what I'm saying? Take care. I'll see you at the top.